How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to take a look at the house located on Sunshine Terrace in Studio City. It's a very nice, cozy residential home on a very nice street. So let's get the tour started. As we walk into the property here, basically what you notice is it's a very nice, comfortable home. Not the largest spaces, but it's very comfortable in terms of what's provided. So this living room space right here is pretty standard. You can fit a comfortable sized couch with a TV above the fireplace here. Just a couple of different angles looking through the room here. You can just see it's decently wide. And again, you have that nice fireplace for, I would say, a nice accent feature. It's not a true or active fireplace. It's more of a decor piece. But it looks nice, and then you can hang your TV directly above it. So this makes for a nice centerpiece in the center of the room. And I would say there's plenty of space for, a small family, a couple, even a couple and a dog just to hang out here and not feel too cramped. It's very nicely connected here to the kitchen area. This is the kitchen and the small dining nook. So you can probably have a 4-person table right here, and that's probably maximizing the space. But it's nicely connected to the kitchen here where you guys can entertain, cook with your friends and family, have a nice, family meal. Best part is the kitchen is nicely updated. It's been updated probably within the last 2 years. It's got a good amount of cabinet space, and then plus there's a lot of storage here. So very nice updated kitchen. So stepping back into the living room now, I do want to show you there is a bonus room beyond the living room. Now this could be an additional bedroom, or it could just be bonus living space. So if you wanted like an additional TV room or bonus living room off of the main living room, this could be that option here. It's actually pretty spacious. If this was a bedroom, this would probably be the master bedroom. You could easily fit a king-size bed in here. But just note, there's no closet. So if this was going to be used as a bedroom, you're going to have to add a dresser or a wardrobe, something to make it a little more user-friendly. It does have an access to the outdoors, but we're going to go ahead and take a look at that in a moment. So let's carry back through the house here. Again, we're stepping into the living room. And then as we walk down the hallway, you get 3 bedrooms. There's 2 straight ahead, and then there's 1 off to the right here. The bedrooms are all very good size. So this one right here, the first bedroom, it's a little bit longer than it is wide. And you can fit a queen-size bed in here comfortably. A king-size bed would be pushing it. So a queen-size bed with 1 or 2 furniture pieces like a desk or a dresser, that'd fit nicely in this room. Let me show you from a different angle here. You also do have a sliding door to the backyard, which is a nice touch. But then you have 2 closets. So it's a pretty nice bonus here that you get the 2 closet spaces. I'll show you closet number 1 right here. This one's pretty small, fairly standard. Pretty standard closet. And then you have this other closet adjacent here behind the door. And this one, it's got some nice built-in organization. So it's a positive touch that there are 2 closets here. It allows for additional storage. So let's go ahead and continue on down the hallway here. So as we're walking down the hallway, you do have 1 guest bathroom right here. It's on the smaller side. It's pretty long and narrow as well. But I will say it's pretty adequate. Just a pit stop before you head out for the day. Guests can do their business real quick and be on their way. So it's functional. As you walk down the hallway, there are 2 sets of closet storage or organization storage. You could put your linens here, upstairs, downstairs there, and then also right here to the left. So pretty good closet storage in the hallway. It would fit your linens and other, delicates as you would need. This is the secondary restroom. There is no master suite where the restroom's attached. This is just a second restroom for guests or, family members. Pretty standard restroom. This one is a lot more spacious than the other one. You do get a nice tub shower combo. So this is a full-size tub and shower. You guys can actually use this quite regularly and it'll feel nice. There's plenty of space to walk around in here and get ready. So that's the bathroom. So 2 bathrooms in this house. This is one of the more normal bedrooms. Pretty standard size, I would say. You could fit a queen size comfortably with a desk or a dresser, maybe a couple nightstands. But if you wanted to squeeze a king in here, it would get kind of tight. This one has a lot larger closet, full closet along the back wall there. You'll be able to, actually store a lot of clothing items in here. Let me just show you. Pretty large closet. It's reasonably deep as well, so you guys can fit a good amount of clothing items, some shoes and whatnot. On the left-hand side here, there's some built-in organization, so you can take advantage of that. So pretty comfortable standard bedroom at the end of the hallway here. And then this would probably be the master suite directly this way, just because it's the largest, and then it also has exterior access to the backyard. So showing you this bedroom here, it's pretty comfortable. You will be able to fit a king-size bed, no problem. If you were trying to put a desk or a dresser on top of that, it would probably fit in here and not feel too cramped. So it's a good sized bedroom. You got a lot of options here. But it's a very comfortable space, and this is definitely the biggest bedroom out of the three. Let me show you the closet and storage here. This is the nicest closet. It's got a lot of organization. It's got some cedar backed wood in the, behind the storage. So very nice, very large, very open. It's easy to get your clothes and shoes and belongings out of here. So that's a nice touch. And now let's go ahead and step out into the backyard and show you pretty much what you're working with here. It's not the largest backyard, but it's plenty spacious for you to enjoy with your friends. Don't be alarmed by the mess here. The gardener is going to be coming this week, and this will be spotless. But this is kind of something you got to be aware about. There's a lot of trees up top there. And, from time to time, they will drop and they will get a little hairy, I would say. But the gardener here comes at least once a week and usually cleans this up pretty good. There's a nice hot tub in the back here that's actually functional, so if you guys like to enjoy the hot tub, you're welcome to use it. Otherwise, it's a very comfortable backyard space where you can hang out with your guests and friends. There is a smaller platform area up top. That's where the staircase goes to. Now, it's not the most spacious platform, but it's decent hideout, I would say, just to enjoy the fresh air, kind of enjoy the breeze. You could put a table and chair up there to just sit back and relax. Now, looking down here on the side of the house, you do have this nice storage area. It also could just kind of be a hideaway, I would say. This is where the other bedrooms exit. So there's a bedroom that exits out of the sliding door right here. And then the other bonus living space, this is where that door leads to. So it's actually quite a large storage shed. You can actually fit a lot of items in here. Now, there is an air conditioning unit tucked away in the top, and it is functional. So if you wanted to make this like a bonus guest room or, I don't know, man cave, something like that, could be a remote office as well. That would be another good use. There is even a refrigerator in here, so you guys could take advantage of that. So it's just a nice bonus to have, storage. You don't really have the biggest garage, especially if you're going to park a car in there. This would be a good touch to, use this, take advantage of it, and make good storage. So that's pretty much the full tour, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Happy to get back to you and answer all of your questions. All right. Thank you guys so much. We'll talk on the next one. Take care.